In the heart of a lush green forest, a sly fox wandered in search of food. His stomach growled with hunger as he sniffed the air, hoping to find something to eat. Suddenly, he noticed a beautiful grapevine with ripe, juicy grapes hanging high above. Their deep purple color glistened in the sunlight, and the fox's mouth watered at the sight. Determined to have a taste, the fox leapt up, stretching his body as high as he could, but the grapes were just out of reach. He landed back on the ground with a thud, but he was not ready to give up. The fox backed up, took a running start, and jumped even higher this time. Again, he missed the grapes by a few inches. Frustrated, he tried once more, jumping and stretching his paws toward the vine, but still, he couldn't reach them. Panting and exhausted, the fox sat down to catch his breath. He looked up at the grapes, now seeming farther away than ever. Realizing he would never be able to reach them, the fox began to feel embarrassed and angry. He wanted to save his pride, so he turned away from the grapes and scoffed, "Those grapes are probably sour anyway. They aren't worth my time." With a flick of his tail, the fox trotted away, pretending he never wanted the grapes in the first place. As he disappeared into the woods, the grapes hung there, untouched and still as sweet as ever. The fox's pride had cost him a delicious meal, but he convinced himself he was better off without it. This story teaches us that sometimes, when things are out of reach, it's easy to dismiss them as unimportant. But deep down, it's just a way to protect ourselves from disappointment. The fox learned this the hard way, as he walked away hungry, with only his pride to keep him company.